Perfect. Alright. We are here with some more Touhou. I'm not really sure how much more in the game there is to go. The walkthrough I have is like saying, just in case, it's like we're on chapter 20 of 26. So, I mean, doesn't sound like a lot more, but each of those chapters has been pretty long, so I'm not sure. So anyways, made it to the town of Makai. We didn't actually heal up last time, so I need to go find where the hell we do that. Maybe around here somewhere? Oh, this is a store? What's this? Oh, it's healing. Oh, can we get, like, good healing? Or is this just... Nah, it's just half. Yeah, no. Well, those are good. Those are, like, full restores, but they're kind of expensive, considering I don't have any money. Unless I can make some money. Yeah, I can't really make too much money. Oh, 35,000 I guess is decent, but... Nah, yeah, that's about it. I think I'll save my money for now, but that's a good start. But I'll keep that one in mind, in case the center doesn't have any healing. What are these street names? What? Children and... What was this one? Romantic? I mean, I guess this is a demon world, so nothing has to make sense. But where is... Surely there's gotta be like a Pokemon Center around here somewhere. Are you a store as well? What kind of store are you? Oh, skill store. Well, I have no idea what half this stuff is. It doesn't tell me, so I'm not gonna waste my money. Not worth the trouble. We'll check Children's Street. Maybe there's something good here. Doesn't look like it though. Unless you heal me, because there's a Pokemon box here. Oh, aren't you a human from outside? You look tired. If you'd like, you can rest right here. While you're here, I'd like to hear about you. Oh, okay. Well, there's our Pokemon Center. So we got the store down there and the healing up here. It's kind of odd. But sure, why not? Oh no, I don't need to fight wild Pokemon right now. Is there anything else around here then, or is that kind of it? I guess that's it. So our main goal here, we made it through all that. We need to go to Pandemonium Tower. I'm sure anyone who's played Final Fantasy is probably familiar with the name, but in here it's quite different than what you might expect. Makai is very corporate, and you'll see as soon as we enter, as we talk to the receptionist of the Demon Castle. As you know, every Demon Castle has. Welcome to Pandemonium. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you did not make an appointment, I see. In that case, the path for intruders is to your left. Very professional. Once you enter, there is no way back, so please be careful. Yep, that is true. We are entering a point of no return because, technically speaking, this is the Elite Four we're about to enter. Or the equivalent of in this game. So I need to make sure I am, like, absolutely prepared. As prepared as I can be for this bullshit hack. So we got half HP revives. We got 6 full revives. We've got 39... No, you want? I'm gonna go buy some more... Oh, I can't use the bike in here. I'm gonna go buy some more healing potions. Some full restores or something. Probably not the full restores. But I will at least buy the healing. Now, the reason why I say we're not close to the end is because even though... Oh, this is the wrong store. This is the end of the base game, but we still technically have the DLC to do. Which is like a whole nother small section. This is what we want, right? Yeah, Sunny Desserts. 18, that's all we can afford? Yeah, okay. 57, I guess that's not too bad. We got 57 of those, 75 of those. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. We'll see. This isn't like a Gen 5 Elite Four where we can just exit and heal every time. Actually, could you do that in Gen 5? Maybe Gen 5 was the last one where you couldn't do that. Either way, might as well give this a try. Let's see how bad this is. I guess all else fails, we could just cap ourselves up to level 100? Because we're so close as it is. Welcome, Tutor. Kept me waiting. Really surprising how you've come and crept in here like this. I didn't creep in here, I literally talked to the receptionist. I don't know what you're talking about. She told me to go this way. Yeah, I did just walk right in. This entrance method is unusually effective. I mean, your receptionist does a good job, they're very professional. Anyway, for you to come here means I must give you a gorgeous extermination. I'll give your body a really good burning. Last I checked, humans can't be exterminated like that, but alright. Well, I didn't even know Rin could have a cat costume. The cat that turns into a cat. So I have no idea what we're doing here, so as usual we will refer to the wiki when it comes to type matchups because fuck this mod at this point. Alright, what we got for moves on Sukuna? Well, we got Earth. It says Earth will work. Lightning also works. So why don't we try that first? Oh, okay, cool. I love this AI. Like, lol, let's just switch the mons right at the start just to fuck with the player. That's great. Okay, that was actually pretty decent for an attack like that. Food rations. Okay, what's Clan B send? Clan piece is Earth. Oh man, if I just picked Earth, we would have been fine. Alright, we'll try Earth. Oh my fucking god! Okay, look, if he wants to just waste turns, you know, switching him out, that's fine. Oh, she's not even affected. That's great. See, I think what's happening is the AI's like checking my moves and sees something I have is super effective, so it just swaps out. Because like, oh, fuck that shit. Electric is 4 times. I'd have to switch for that. Warped is 2 times, but I'd also have to switch for that. I might just do that then. Electric being 4 times is pretty tempting. Kind of a fan of that. Who had electric? Oh, you have electric. Alright, we'll start with you. Well, wait. Speed Fudo is wind water, so I'm just trying to think of, like, type matchups here. I think we should be okay. I mean, I don't know what kind of moves Fudo's gonna have. The guy can't help me here since all the teams are modified, but we'll see. Yeah, that could be a problem. We'll see. Oh, okay. It's not a problem. Alright, well, electric it is. Aw, I don't go first. I'm gonna get fucked because sound. Yeah. As always. Oh, let me check this scene. Maybe this scene is the same. I don't know, this scene looks the same. Okay, maybe this scene wasn't modified. Next time we were moving? Oh, in Minecraft you mean? Probably this week. I mean, if people want to, we don't have to. The thing is like, a lot of our stuff is going to be... who am I switching to? Who had electric moves? A lot of our stuff is going to be kind of like permanently in the jungle area because of like stuff like the grinder and everything. But I mean, we're going to go up to 1.7 next week, so, or this week I mean. So I mean, we'll probably do some exploring at the very least. But if we want to like settle there, that's a whole nother thing. Ah, this is gonna suck. I don't know. I guess Sumi's got the warped shift. Yeah, honestly, I'm looking forward to like a desert or a mesa. A mesa would be sick. The mesa, the ice spikes, and the mega taiga are like my 3 favorite biomes after 1.7. Oh my god. It missed, thank god. This better not miss. Ooh, 1 hit. How does that feel? Holy shit. Okay, what's hers? Warp's not good. Nature's good. Water sucks. Steel is also bad. Damn, I have like the worst moves. Okay, who should we put out? Does that mean she's gonna have a fire move? Fuck. Illusion, but I don't have illusion. I don't want to revive Ben. Tokiko... Well, Tokiko had some stuff. Tokiko might be okay. She's light water. Yeah, she'd be bad against Utsuo. Who would she be okay against? I guess... This is probably a bad matchup. I have, like, a sinking suspicion she has a fire move. That sounds like a fire move. Yeah, that is definitely a fire move. 11 levels is not going to do it. In fact, I don't think even another 5 to make it for a 16 level difference is going to make a difference. So everyone here is, like, weak to fire. I'm just going to freak her out and, like, spam something. Maybe Void. Oh, okay, fuck you. Clown piece again, hey? Oh, of course enemy clown piece wasn't affected. She needs sound or earth. I got earth. Ugh, I don't go first. Why would I ever go first in this game? It's just gonna give me a sass effects. That's not the biggest deal. What? Is she alive? Ooh, that's kind of bullshit. I'm gonna die. Watch this. Oh no, Grace Advantage just heals. Okay. Well, this should kill her then. Okay, good. Okay, lean again. So, she's also weak to Earth. I have a feeling I'm gonna go last. Yep. Oof. Okay, that was a crit though. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's decent, but I'm probably gonna die, so I need to heal. Yeah, especially with the fire going on. It's only 100. Fully heals HP, that's what we want. I might be able to survive with the fire. It depends what happens here. Marissa? That's an odd choice. What was her ability or type again? Oh, Earth is good. Earth is pretty versatile in this game, gotta say. But I'm sure I'll go last. Oh yeah. Lightning speed, is that electric? Yeah, probably. Oh, what? Alright, please be super effective. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, good. That worked out. I guess we'll just spam that move again. Backdraft. That's fire, but versus wind, not the biggest deal. Okay, if I can survive one hit, we're okay. Oh! Wasn't expecting to do that much. Okay, she's got fire moves. I'm gonna hope she doesn't have like a water move or something stupid. She probably has a dark move though. That might be a problem. But maybe I can get away with something here. That is a dark move. Yeah. Of course she has a dark move. And then fire's gonna destroy Sumi. His steel. But Earth, maybe. Nah, I'm dead. Because this game's balance is so bad. Look at that! How? Why? Why? 400 damage. Holy shit. I'm still not gonna go first. I was like looking at my stats. Some of my characters have almost max speed. Like we're talking 5 points off of max. I'm still going second. You can't tell me every single one of these trainers has 255 speed. Because that would be bullshit. Please kill. Thank God. Okay, I need to actually figure out how the fuck to heal here. Who should I put out? Earth. Marissa. I'm gonna do Tokiko, maybe. anything's gonna kill me because it's 1 health. Okay, I should probably do more revives. And just hope that I, like, survive a move or 3. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive many moves here. And to think that there's, like, 4 more of these fights coming up. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. You know what? Fuck this. I'm going for it. I'm dead. Yeah. Everything is going to be super effective. Ugh. Okay, I'm just going to reload because I wasted items. Title. Yeah. So even if I were to max myself out, I don't think it's gonna matter. I have to figure out how to, like, how we're gonna do this in a way that makes sense, because Sukuna's good. Sukuna's got that earth move off the bat, but I don't go first, and that's the problem. I have no way of increasing anyone's speed or making it so I go first. If, like, every single type in this game had a priority move, I would be all over it, but... Okay, what we got for hold items? Is there anything here I can use? Earth skills boosted, water skills, fighting skills. I mean, earth skills getting boosted would be pretty good. I could delete someone's move and reduce damage. I doubt that's gonna solve anything, though. Illusion, fire skills, puppet holding same, always be able to escape, that doesn't matter here. What's considered low power, though? More crits? That could be good. Why would you ever equip that? Except that one person, like, that seems so specific. All skills could cause opponents to flinch. That would be really good. Cannot be flinched while holding this item. That could be decent. Steal skills is boosted. I kind of like the idea of this one. I don't know who to give it to, though, because everyone's got items. I know 2 people have XP shares. Yeah, like, she's got Combat Handbook. Everyone's got stuff except Utuo and Sukuna. Okay, I'm gonna probably give her this one. And Utuo will give... I'm not sure. Can't be flinched. Power Steel skill. No, I don't want that. I want something that's gonna, like, reduce damage from... I don't know, literally anything. Besides this one. Accuracy I don't think is a problem. When held by puppet, it will be less likely to be hit. Oh shit. Like actual damage dodge. Sure, why not? We'll see if that's any good. I don't want to save in here. Oh, I can't leave. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do that again. Okay, I'll just remember those 2. I don't want to save in here because I want to be able to leave. Alright, let's try this again. So, a lot of this also stems on whether or not the opponent's going to switch out first turn, because sometimes they just don't with this so-called improved AI. And this time they didn't. I love how that didn't do enough. I love how that killed someone with over 300 HP, but it didn't do enough to even activate her ability. That's so bullshit. Okay, well, I guess we'll just... Oh, I didn't heal before getting... I saved before I bought them more healing items. That's fine. Let's see something. Let's see if we get stuck or not. No, okay, we didn't get stuck. That's good. Okay, Fudo is weak to... Fudo is weak to... Earth moves, right? No, immune to Earth moves. Electric is the way to go here. I don't know if I want to risk that, though. I just want to get some damage off and then we'll switch. Again, didn't kill me. That's still like half damage, that's pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna switch, we're just gonna... Actually, isn't Inferno only 5? I'm willing to risk it. I wish I didn't have so many enemies that are weak to like the same type. It makes this kind of a problem. Okay. Okay, Speed UME is like 4 times weak to fire, or earth, I mean. Of course we don't go first, but we do get to hang on with 1 HP, so we're guaranteed a hit. That's important. And almost dead. Like, if I can just, like, chip away at some of the health with her, and then we're probably okay. That might just be the strategy we use throughout this whole thing. Plan Piece as well, I'm pretty sure, is weak to Earth. Yep. If only I had a stronger Earth move, that'd be pretty good. That's not a big deal. Well, it might be if I get Indomitable activated again. Yeah, see, I need a stronger Earth move. I should see if she can learn a stronger Earth move after this. Okay, most likely they're weak to Earth. So, Futo's probably dead. Oh, wait, no. Futo's not weak to Earth. Futo's weak to other stuff that wasn't Earth. I'm not at full health, so I'm probably gonna die, but we'll... Yeah, I'm... Oh, it missed! Oh, shit. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Holy shit. Oh, not quite enough. Okay. I don't know if I want to bother switching. Do I just hope that misses again? Or do we heal? Oh my god, I don't know. No, there's no point because I'm just going to dive otherwise, so yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, who else at Earth moves that's probably not weak to fire? Oh, but doesn't she have a wind move? No, I don't think she does. Sound also works. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try this. Oh, fuck you. Every time. Okay, was Marissa weak to sound? I can't remember. Ah, still does decent damage, but I mean, it doesn't matter when your opponent is one-shotting you every single time. Yeah, sound does half. Earth does 2 times, as seems to be the common theme here. Light's also bad. Poison, I could just poison her. Poison everyone. It's not worth it. I should just switch her out. This guy doesn't, like, say what their moves are. I don't remember what her moves were. I need to be careful of that. Well, you know what would probably tell? This wiki probably says. don't know if I need to worry about that right now, but I'll keep it in mind. I don't know. Tokiko's gonna be weak to fire. I'm just scared of fire moves more than anything. Fire, fire, fire. Not fire, but other things. Also, I don't think has any weaknesses of any of her weaknesses. Not really. No. Definitely not. Nether, not even. Actually, she's like the worst choice. Even if she can tank moves, potentially, it's like not worth it. Who has Earth? Tokiko has Earth. Yeah, it's probably my only choice. Alright, in before one shot. Yep, there it is. Right, she has Thunder Force, I forgot about that. Oh, God. And I don't go first, so this doesn't matter. Yeah, of course not. Why would I go first? Why would I, someone with max speed, go first? Okay, Fudo's not weak, is weak to electric moves. So this is the easy choice. Not that it matters. Oh, thank God we survived. Oh my God, that's lucky. 5v4, this is not looking good. But she has like half health on some of them. Okay, Yuki. What's her weaknesses? Earth. Of course. Sounds no good. Yeah, she only has one. Oh, she has water. But she's pure fire type. I don't trust this. So I'm gonna heal and let's just see what happens. Yeah, she's pure fire, so this is... It's okay for her. Kind of. I should... Technically speaking, I'm over half. I don't know if I can survive another hit, but we can try. Mathematically speaking, I might be okay. Yes, okay. Ooh! Aww! Of course she did. Okay, Clown Piece again. Was Clown Piece the one that was weak to a sound? That... Oh, okay, good. Yeah. All these fired moves might be okay. Oh, thank God, that's 2. Okay, 4v4. Who's next? Marissa. Marissa had electric. I don't know if Marissa has wind. Do I risk it? I don't have any of her weaknesses on this one, though. But, I mean... Could, like, poison her or something. Light's also bad. Like, literally everything about her is bad. I should see if I can get poison off. That might be my best move right now. Oh, she's gonna swap out. Even if I survive, yeah. Okay, that doesn't matter then. This might be a little bit of a tricky one to deal with. Well, at least she's poisoned. Not that it really matters. Okay, that's interesting. Not sure why that worked, but sure. That's fine. If I can just stall, we're okay. Fire versus fire. Maybe we'll be fine. A clay castle. Like with terracotta or like hardened clay or something? Or... I haven't actually really worked too much with those blocks because they were in 1.12. And I wasn't really playing at the time. Oh, please survive. No, of course not. Why would I survive? At least it's consistent this time. Come on, Poison, please die. Oh, she's still not dead. Fuck. Okay, I get one turn here to revive someone. Who would be a good choice? Who's gonna survive? Maybe Tokiko might survive. Lean's dead. Oh, Hardened Clay. Yeah, Hardened Clay is pretty nice. I like the more muted colors of it, or at least with the texture pack I normally use. So Diosei is probably basically going to send out to die here. Most likely. But I'm going to use this opportunity to heal some people. She's got both electric and wind type moves, which actually Diosei would be fine against. It's just what the rest of her arsenal that I'm worried about. So maybe Sumi might be okay. And she has lightning speed, which, yeah, that's gonna do nothing to Diosei, and she's just gonna swap out again. Because of course she is. Okay, well we know who we're using against Marissa. I don't know if I can survive one move with her. So we'll just start getting the rest of the team back up here. And dead. Oh, what? What the fuck? I mean, hey, that's fine with me. I'm gonna still use this opportunity to finish healing, but that's cool. I'll just revive Diosei later. If I need to. I still need to heal. I wish there was a place to buy full revives. That'd be nice. Okay, against fire type moves, I don't know if I want to risk this. Utsuo has such bad health. I regret using Utsuo so much. I don't know who else to replace her with though. There's like no one here to catch. That's like decent level. We'd be here all night grinding someone up to like level 100. So dumb. Okay, at least Backdraft is cursed. That's actually really helpful. So I wonder what else she's gonna use. I mean, I don't really have anything on her that'll work, but there's a lot of stuff that should be good enough. Charge Thief, what's that do? Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that did nothing. Fuck. Okay, time to heal. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Huh. I guess she's probably the best choice. I'm dead. I guess because it's electric type, but it still doesn't make sense. Why is sound weak to electricity? Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I don't care. It's probably electric type, watch this. Yeah, oh, okay, good. Okay, we'll see. Aw, she's back at full health. Oh, never mind. One hit KO. We're good. Okay, in before Marissa does her electricity move again. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, it's Thunder Force this time. Never mind. I'm still not going to go first, so there's no point. I'm just going to use something. Man, if I realized sooner that we were coming up to the final battle, I would have totally grinded everyone up to 100 today. Ugh. Should have done that. Okay, I'm gonna revive Diose because she was actually good. Ooh! That is lucky. I wonder, can I survive then? Alright, let's check this picture out. Yeah, I can actually survive this. Oh, wow. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, it reminds me of some of the buildings in, like, Arizona and stuff. Should I even try? Yes. It missed. Ha. Good. You're dead. Thank God. I can't believe she hung on with 1 HP. Okay, Marissa, no more of your bullshit. This ends here. 2 times dark, eh? Oh, perfect. Moonbow. Oh, that's a dark move as well. Woo! Okay, that's 1 down. But we still have to make it through 3 more of these things. 4 more, sorry. 4 more. I know it's not going to be easy because I got 3. It's going to be harder now. What pride? This game's fucking bullshit is what this is. Oh my god. I don't know what pride she's referring to. She is right though, this is just gonna get worse. Especially since I have like no healing items. I'm gonna be out of PP as well, and as far as I know, this game doesn't have anything that restores move energy, which is really dumb. I don't want to save because it's just I'm wasting my items. There's nothing back here? No. Alright, let's go. Of course Yuki wasn't able to stop the intruder. Though this was expected result, I was hoping she would try a little harder. I'm also so bored, you know? Human like you couldn't hold a candle to someone like me. I'm gonna be serious, so try to beat at least a little amusing. Another full team of 6, I'm guessing? Yep. See, the thing is, according to the guide, these characters are only supposed to have 5. There was an extra puppet added, which is really, really bad for my sake. Okay, is she at any... No, she's not weak to earth. Light and nether. Well, I don't have nether. I have light, but not on her. She's pure nether type. I wonder if I'd be able to survive stuff. Oh wait, dark is weak. Oh, never mind. We got dark. Will-O-Wisp. It missed. Thank God. Can we just, like, 1 hit? That'd be cool. Okay, 2 hit, maybe. I just have to survive 1 more attack. Oh, she's changed. I hate that move. Okay, it does nothing, though. It's okay. I mean, the confusion kind of sucks, though. Okay, what's extra dormy? Wait, extra dormy has nothing. What? Wait, is she like her own type? What the fuck? Okay, the wiki says she's dream type, which doesn't exist in the type effectiveness. I don't understand how it's possible, but okay. That seems kind of bullshit. Like a secret type for a single character? Like, okay, it's actually, according to the wiki even says, it's equivalent to the Pokemon's typeless type, as in the question mark type, as in the debug non-existent type that no character should have. What the fuck? We have ourselves a missing no over here. Basically, that's what's going on. This is actually kind of bullshit. Iku. Oh, Iku's gonna kill me. I'm still stopped. Power Iku. What's her thing? Oh, she also has no weaknesses, but she has lots of strengths. Immunity only when they're using air cushion. Well, I can't tell if she's using air cushion or not, so I'm not gonna try it. Steel is single, so we might try that. I'm still stopped. I could use an item. I probably should have used an item. Spread skills. Okay, I'm still stopped. Fuck this. Where is that? There. I'm probably dead now, but oh, okay, never mind. Just gonna go through your whole team here. You wanna let me explore everything? That's neat. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna use anything. Darkness Dance. Why not? That's gonna stop me again. Not like it was worth anything before. You didn't take advantage of it at all. Oh, but her ability makes me take damage for no reason. That's cool. Man, this is almost more bullshit than the other fight. Like, actually. I guess clay can work as a skyscraper material, but I don't know if I'd call 5 stories skyscrapers. But maybe my idea of a skyscraper is skewed, since I live in a big city. Can I use a move? Thank God it missed. I'm confused still. Oh my god. You don't even need to use stop. I'm still confused. I forgot I was confused. Is that all she's got? Gorgon's Eye? Okay, cool. Whatever. And I'm just gonna die from this. I don't want to switch. She's just gonna Gorgon's Eye my whole team. Oh, how many PP does this move have? I need to know. I don't think I can, like, bullshit my way through this. 10. Okay, well, we gotta be close then. I'll just heal if this is all she's gonna do. She's gonna run out. Okay, I better heal. Okay, she's probably gearing up for like a big attack now. So let's get her stopped. Oh, she's gonna use Field Barrier again. Okay. I'm questioning what... I'd love to know what this person's trying to do here, because I don't understand. Okay, Power Iku's like, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, okay, we're doing that again, are we? Can I get a hidden? Like, literally anything would be great. Okay, thank you. Oh, it does nothing to her. Ooh, okay, well at least you stopped my confusion. Maybe. This is annoying. If I lose this run of the Elite Four again, we're gonna grind. I don't care. We're grinding to level 100. It'll be the first time in a Pokemon-esque game that I've actually gone to max level. But it's kind of necessary with this thing. Iku again? Oh, Sega again. Well, Sega we can actually do stuff against. Maybe. Or not. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, thank you. Yes, please, do anything at all. Seriously. Oh, she has healing. Okay, she's at half health. That's pretty decent. Holy shit. Oh my god. Well, that's more than 5 stories. That's like at least 8 by the count that I see here. Oh, isn't that just the fucking Wet Dry World background? That's what it looks like. But that is way more than 5 stories. I'm dead. Finally, someone that actually is doing damage to me. Yeah, Indomitable, it's not gonna matter because she's just gonna have spam that move over and over. I thought that was Satelliet for a moment there because it's the same colors, but that's an interesting skin. What's her weaknesses? Dark. Oh, well, how unfortunate for me because I'm not gonna get a move in. So I guess we'll just switch to Tokiko, perhaps? I love how I still haven't killed a single person. This fight's been going on for almost 10 minutes. I have an idea, though. I know how we can handle this. So I'm gonna die. But I'm gonna switch back to Sukuna, who has the dark type move. I'm gonna get 1 hit in. It might be all the hit I need. Maybe. Oh, we go first. Well, then that's nice. So I'm gonna get 2 hits in. Yeah, I mean that's kind of Venice's claim to fame, is it not? Oh, come on. I'm dead. Okay, I'll send out my fire type. Maybe we'll get a hit in. Because if she has Inferno charged up, then... or queued up, then we might be okay. We'll see what happens here. Like, literally anything. Oh, she has Dark as well. I could have sent... Koishi's... What the fuck? Get fucked. How does that happen? What kind of team is this? Whoever designed the fucking modder of this stupid mod. Oh man. Didn't think that through, did ya? Yeah, let's just give Koishi Inferno and nothing else. Yeah, a 5 SP move. What are they gonna do after 5 turns? Ah, it'll be fine. No one's gonna survive that. They'll never find out. I mean, it's below sea level, if that's what you mean. It's kind of the same thing. Not really, but... Nature, dark... I don't know, what even is my water type? Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, never mind then. Watch I have a fire type move. That would just be perfect. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense technically. I don't know if they're flooded, but, I mean, basements have, or buildings usually have basements, and yeah, since they're below sea level, they technically would a lot of them be underwater. I don't think the buildings are flooded, though. Unless this is just like something that happened in the news recently. Seki Banki. Oh, nice skin. Oh, well, I guess that's what you get for building below sea level, so... I guess I can't be too surprised that it happened, so it was like an event then, and not just a thing that exists in Venice. So, she's weak to light. I'm gonna have to heal, though. So if we get past the first one, who's like big on fire moves, there's a chance... There's a small chance that we might be able to beat the rest of these. We'll see. I don't go first. I think sneak attack is like a priority move anyway, so I can't be too upset. Light. Well, she's got fire moves. I might as well sound Utsuo. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh, $8 billion damage system fails? Yeah. When you gotta rely on something like that, yeah, that can be a pretty big issue if they, I thought she had a light move. I got rid of her one light move. Ooh, I'm upset. That's okay. We'll just sit here and spam this. Night Step. Ah, that's a problem, yeah. Dark moves. Never mind. I'm kind of wondering if it's worth trying to revive people and just hope for the best here. She's got light. Oh, we go first! Well, shit. I didn't kill her, though. With a crit, and it still wasn't enough. What?! How? Okay, she's dead at least. Any more fire types in there? You got hanging around? Oh yeah, of course. Oh no, she's a water type, actually. Oh shit, okay. Electric would have been good. I don't have electric. Electric would be very good. Well, we'll try this. Let's see how we survive. Aura Drain. I don't understand this game. How is it that, like, they have... These enemy teams have every weakness of mine? Like, I feel like it wouldn't matter what my team is, they would somehow still have a weakness. There's no perfect team against these guys. I feel like I have... That's gotta be the case. Who do we revive next for a water type? Maybe? I'm dead again because darkness apparently is super effective. This is it. It missed. We're over. It's over. It's not over. We have a chance. I'm gonna go for it. I don't care. I know we still have like 3 more on her team. Yeah. Iku. Iku's electric type. I don't know if she has a fire move on her. Might be okay. She doesn't have any weaknesses though, which really sucks. We go first though, which is very impressive. Okay, good. Well, if I go first... Oh, never mind. Not that time. Okay, it's just burn. It's fine. Burn's nothing. I can live with burn. It's if I actually get hit that's a problem. This is it. This is where it matters. What the fuck? The super effective move does like no damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, this could be a problem. She has no other effective moves. Ooh, nope, doesn't look like it. Electric, if I want to revive. I don't think that's gonna be any better though. Oh, I don't have any SP left. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. Unless we try this. Nope. I'm dead. Yeah, whatever. Alright, time to grind. I don't want to do this, but here we are. Okay, I'm reloading the save again, because wasted items. So what do we need to do here? I honestly don't know. I mean, we get to level 100 and then what? Like, is it gonna help even? Who knows? I've kind of entertained the idea of trying to see if I can port my save over to a vanilla version of this game. I think that's possible. And then we just don't play with the bullshit mod. But I don't know. Like, on one hand, it's like kind of chickening out of this whole thing, seeing how far we made it, but at the other hand, this mod's kind of bullshit. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, those hold items that I need to put back on. Oh, but if we're gonna go grind, I'm not gonna worry about it now. I will go and buy more healing items, though. 2014 Detroit? That happened? I really don't follow news. You could tell me any city in the world flooded and I would probably believe you. Okay, I need more of these. Alright, that's pretty decent. Okay, let's go see if we can fight someone. Fight some things, get some health. Where did we come in from? It was down here. Oh, what's this building? We can go in this building. What is this building? Oh, is this like a teleport in and out? Oh, cool. Frozen World. Oh, we can choose where we go. Genmukai, is this... Did we go here? Oh, this is the... in-between. Let's go to Frozen World. Probably the best place to grind at this point. What's gonna be the next game after this one? I'm not too sure. I mean, part of me was kind of thinking I'll get those, Oh, that's like 74. Hey, that's a water type too. I think I might want that. Because the one water move I have is on a steel type, which is like the worst thing you could possibly have, since water's good for fire. I might catch her, actually. Do I have anything to catch her with? Yes. Yes, I do, actually. Okay, let's see if I can will her health. I was thinking, like, potentially the Famicom Detective series, because I've been looking forward to that one. I love those kinds of games. And, I mean, the last time I played a visual novel, it went over pretty well on stream. But beyond that, I'm not really sure. Probably something from... like, probably something from the list. Although I know Mario Golf is coming up soon, so I don't really want to play anything too long. And I feel like the Famicom stuff would be fairly short. Like, I mean, technically speaking, Miitopia is probably going to take this game's slot. Or probably actually Hat in Time slot, because Hat in Time, we'll do like one more stream of that, maybe. Like, this game is probably going to end next week, if all things go right. And then Hat in Time is going to be replaced by Miitopia at this point. Okay, let's try... Oh, that's good. Let's try a Fate Thread. The one... Actually, let's try an Oath Thread. I'll have to go buy more Fate Threads. Oh, okay, cool. Am I dead? What?! Just a big ol' fuck you. You don't get to catch me. That's cool, I guess. And trying to emulate games all the time is like, meh. I would want to get the Famicom Detective games and play through all of those. I wouldn't mind doing like a variety stream of stuff, but it would take some work to set up properly. And NES games are probably like some of my least favorite games ever. I don't want Ellis. Ellis is gonna die. Ellis is like, I think fire type or something. It's definitely not water type, which I really want. So our objective right now, as unfortunate as it is to get to level 100. Because I figure, you know, if we can at least get to like level 100 on everyone, we don't have to worry about that being a potential issue here. Normal Sadio, is that... she fire or water type? Can she turn into someone that can do water? She is dark type. I doubt she turns into someone that can do water. She turns into warped or light. That's an interesting combo. Yeah, what does dark and light have? Steel weakness. Not a fire weakness though. Lots of half weaknesses. That could be interesting. But at the moment, I only really want to replace like one of my team members if I need to. Oh, I'm dead. What's there to retaliate? I didn't do anything. Yeah, PS1 games, there's lots of stuff there. I have a lot of games. It's not on the public list because I only put games I actually own on the public list. But there's a lot of stuff I've considered streaming. A little bit that I have on like another list. And a lot of them are PS1 games. Like, I would do a full playthrough of LSD Dream Emulator, for sure. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before. Like, honestly. Like, you always see, like, so many videos like, wow, look at this weird, wacky PS1 game. And they play it, like, once and they don't understand it. Because, it's in Japanese. I don't know Japanese because I'm just a wacky YouTuber. Like, first of all, you don't need to know Japanese to understand the game. Second of all, there's a lot more to that game than probably anyone's ever put out on YouTube. I'm sure if you go like really deep, you might be able to find like some playthrough of it, but that game has a lot of shit in it. And I think it would be very interesting to actually play through the whole thing, because there is an ending. There is a way to beat it. I don't know if I want to try this move. Fuck it. Yeah, they play like it's whenever you see videos of it, it's always like the first 3 areas or like the first week of dreams, which are all pretty much the same. But if you go really into it, you start getting some really fucked up shit. Like the way the game works and how it like transforms dreams depending on like if you have upper or downers, it really affects the dreams more than some people have shown off. And literally anyone. We're just going for XP here. Unless I see Mai again. I might go back and get some like seals or something if I need to. As far as I know, this game does not have SP refills, like elixirs and stuff, like in Pokemon. So we're kind of fucked. Was Mai just like a really rare Pokemon in here? That kind of sucks. I need to look that up. Where can we find her? Ice Cavern, 14%. Makai, 11%. Wait, is this Makai or is this the Ice Cavern? I don't know where we are. Are we in the Ice Cavern or is this Makai? No, Makai is like the town, as weird as that is. Yeah, this is Makai. We are traveling to Frozen World, which might be part of the Ice Cavern technically. So we have a 14% chance of encounter here, according to the wiki. Or is this Makai? I don't know. Maybe this is Makai, because she's level 70, which would line up with everything else. Unless encounter rates were messed with. Oh, you know what? I want to go back anyways, because I want to see if I can buy some... Is there anywhere here to buy seals of some sort? Because I only got like 4. Nice to have a couple more. Micromaniacs. I don't think I've heard of that game. I know of like Micro Machines. That's probably, it sounds similar. You're just... Oh no, you sell oath threads. It's no Fate Threads. I think the Fate Thread is the equivalent of a Master Ball, but I don't know if I want to use that on a random wild, although that might be a good idea. You have anything to sell? Oh, I have some golden coins. Whoa, when did I get all these? What the hell? Did I get these from the wild? Oh my god. Okay, if I can just grind like 10,000 on wild Pokemon, we can find 99 of anything. Pretty much. Okay, that should be enough. We only need the one. I don't think we need to catch any more. We don't need to, like, retool our whole team here, I don't think. It's really just the fire weakness that I've kind of had a problem with. Everything else has seemed okay. And, I mean, I'm getting one shot regardless of effectiveness a lot of the time, too. I don't think retooling half my team is going to really make that much of a difference. I guess I could have just revived since I was in there. Why don't we do that? Yeah, I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. Fox Kids. That probably would explain why, because we didn't have Fox Kids up here. So I wouldn't have even thought to look for a game of that sort. Old racing games can be very hit or miss. Like, I think, when I think of old racing games that are actually good, I think of, like, F-Zero, Mario Kart, and old Need for Speed. Like, PS1 Need for Speed, and PS2 Need for Speed, and that's kind of it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that's what I need. Should I try the Fate Thread? You know what, fuck it, let's just do it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna catch anything else. Do it. Now watch it wear off before I actually get to catch her. See, that's a more reasonable amount of damage. That's how much everyone should be doing. Let's use my strongest move. Just need to take her out fast. Wait, what? What kind of game is it then? The hell? I can't copy text in there. Okay, good. We got her. It's a racing game? Oh, weird. It's 3D? Is it multiplayer? Because I'm always down for some, like, versus platformers if they're half decent. Huh. That's odd. Oh, it's like a top-down thing. Aw. I like top-down racers if they're in cars. If it's on foot, I feel like you're missing out on like half the reason you'd want to do an on-foot racer, and that's the platforming aspect. No, I think we're okay. Okay, we got a water type. Who's getting kicked off though? That's the real question. Utsuo. Utsuo's getting kicked off. No questions. Utsuo sucks. Unless Mai ends up with like shit IVs. I guess that could be a problem. Okay, let's go check her out. See if she's any good. Utsuo's definitely getting kicked off though, because Utsuo's like actually kind of bad. Yes, let's open it. Yeah, but if it's top-down, I would not consider it anywhere close to Sonic R. Sonic R is a third-person platformer racer. This looks like just any old top-down racing game. Like, even the stuff you could have had on NES. Unless there's something I'm missing here from this video that I looked up. Like, it looks like some races have vehicle sections, I guess, which is kind of cool. But yeah, no, this is nothing like Sonic R in the slightest. This is just literally any old racing game, except some of them are ran on foot. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what you got. Water, fire. What the fuck kind of combination's that? What? She's defense style. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's see what Defense Mai's weaknesses are. Electric. That could be a problem. No one's had poison so far. And no one's had earth. Fire does 0.25 damage, which is good. Steel's 0.25. That could be really good against the first... I might be able to tank some of the first boss's hits. Info. What's your things? Lowers the opponent's focus attack upon switching. Her stats really suck though. Like her defense pretty high, but everything else kind of sucks. Like only 234 health at level 74 is... that really sucks. What's her moves? Ice Coffin, 20% chance of flinch, heavily burns. That could be good because I think heavy burn in this game is kind of like poison. Let's see. Yeah, what does heavy burn do? I can't remember what heavy burn does. I think it's basically poison though. Let's see. Shot weakness. Where's heavy burn? Heavy burn. Deals damage at the end of every turn. Damage increases by 1/16. Yeah, it's just poison. The fire types are immune to the condition. That could be okay. Normal attack for earth. Oh, that's a strong earth type. I was complaining about not having a strong earth type, and this is like on the best one you could have. 50% chance to burn the foe as well. That's a pretty good set of moves. I'm going to put her on the team. I just have to take off... Oops. Item. I think... yeah, Combat Handbook. I need to take that one off. And then we'll put her on the team. There we go. Alright, and let me get the sprite for this one. One second here. Where did I put that other thing? Oh, here it is. There's a Metal Slug inspired game called Strike Force Heroes 4. The thing with Metal Slug quote-unquote inspired games is that they're placed so similarly to Metal Slug, it's like they weren't even trying to make it their own thing. Like it feels more like they were doing a clone for a clone's sake. Alright, let's see if this last minute team adjustment helps us out in any capacity. I am going to put her in first. She is going to get the Combat Handbook, wherever it is. Maybe being defense type will also help, and she'll be the tank I need. I don't even know who else I'd replace with. Like, at this point, I'd only be willing to replace with other level 70s. And there's not a lot of selection here in this ice area. It's probably a lot of waters, if anything. Although I think she's like the only water we have. Besides that, I like the idea of a water-fire type. I wasn't expecting that type matchup at all. Not sure if there's any Pokemon that are like that. See, I think Ellis is fire type, and I'm gonna prove that theory by using a water type move. Oh, okay, never mind. Actually, what is Ellis? Speed Ellis. Speed Ellis is Dark Electric. Huh, interesting. Also has a pretty good set of effectiveness. But I think I'll keep Mai for now. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Once Mai gets to level 100, we'll be done. Wasn't Yuki fire type? Because we were fighting Yuki earlier. Oh shit, she's slow. Oh, she's only level 75. Or 74. Yeah, she's fire type. Why are there fire types in this ice world? Like, I get that they're all demons, but come on. Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of disingenuous to call it, blame it for being that, because, like, Metal Slug is what? It's just, it's Contra, really. If anything, Metal Slug is a Contra clone. Like, it's just your typical arcadey run-and-gun kind of game. With, like, power-ups and shit. And big, like, cinematic bosses and everything. I need to heal. Oh, great. Well, does that include Ellis? Is Ellis gonna faint in 3 turns? Okay, good. I wonder if that was ever a term at some point, a Contra-like. I'm sure there's a game that maybe came before it, but I mean, nowadays we just call them, like, running guns or action platformers or something. It's gonna go heal. But I'm sure there's, like, a number of games that we've used the term like with to describe other similar games before they kind of became their own genre. Like, everything was a Doom clone before the term first-person shooter came around. I think the only one that's kind of like stood the test of time is like both roguelike and Metroid. And I feel like there's way better ways to describe games that play like Metroid. It's not where I want to go. Like, I think now people are starting to like use the term exploration platformer or something like that, which I think's a really good name. Yeah, I kind of don't want eyes on my team, thank you very much. So here's hoping I can get over 300 health before getting to level 100 with Mai. If this ends up being really long in the tooth, then might just call like today a wash, and I'll grind everyone to 100, and then we'll try this on the weekend. And then actually make progress. I should have totally had everyone up to 100 before this, but at the same time, I think Utsuo is just a poor choice. I needed a water type. I ruined it with Nittany. Nittany would have been good if I didn't fuck it up. Well, in some ways this is almost better because a fire-water type seems like a very interesting combination. Very versatile. Because it covers water's weaknesses and fire's weaknesses. There's not really a lot of overlap between the two, without adding too many of its own. I wonder if there's any... You know what? While I'm doing this... Ah, she's dead. That's fine. She'll still get XP. I wonder, are there any Pokemon that have a fire-water combination? Because I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Pokemon. Type. Okay, let's go heal. Now, I want to see if there's any, like, fire, water Pokemon. Because it just seems like such a contradiction. Like, I don't know if it would really make sense in the context of Pokemon. I know you brought up the your question earlier about what game I was thinking of playing next after this. What game would you like to see, perhaps? Like, is there something on the list maybe? Do you have some other idea? Because, like, I'm also open to suggestions if it's something short. Mainly because Mario Golf is coming out soon, and that is 100% getting played. Oops, that's the wrong way. Like 110% Mario Golf is going to get played. Ukulele. The thing with ukulele is if I were to play that, I would be going for 100%, and I don't think 100% is that short. I mean, like, that's like I'm thinking like a 2-part kind of game. Maybe 3 parts. I've heard that the Famicom Detective stuff is like, would be like a 2 or 3-parter, from what I've seen. It's like I'm thinking that kind of length. But ukulele is something I've considered streaming before. I think it's on... let me check. Is it on the list? Game Boat. I think ukulele's on the list. I know Banjo-Kazooie's on the list. Where is... Okay, Miitopia we started, Mario Golf. Okay, and then there's Skyward Sword after that, although I'm not in a super rush to play that. I thought I put ukulele on the list. I put the sequel on the list, but I never actually put the other one on the list, so I should add that. There we go. Well, it's added to the list at least. I thought I could have sworn I put the original game on the list. I'm not going to bother with healing items. I need to preserve all the healing items I can. Mine does have an A- in health growth, so we might be okay. What? Oh, she's charging up. Charging her laser, eh? I don't think that's gonna... Oh, actually, it might work now. Shit. I don't know if impossible areas. Just with like 3D collectathon platformers, I feel weird if I don't 100% them a lot of the time. I know Hat in Time I like ended up missing a couple stickers, but I realized, and I'm definitely not doing the death wishes. But with like ukulele, I played some of that. It seems pretty close to Mario, and Mario's definitely the kind of platformer I would want 100%. Like, it's got collectibles and it's got counters for said collectibles. So like, I feel like it'd be reasonable to want 100% it. I mean, I could always like play it and then stop it and come back, but I try not to do that. Feels weird. I've done it a couple times in the past and I never liked it, having it end up that way. That's why I was a little hesitant to start Miitopia this week, but I'm pretty confident we'll be able to play that next week as well. Yeah, but what's a level? Like, how long is the level? Is that like the whole game? I might look into that then. Like, how long to beat? Let's look at that. I usually use how long to beat to determine. Because if we're talking only like 8 hours or something, then yeah, sure, I could probably totally do that. That seems doable. And the impossible lair. Main story, 13 hours. So it's like 20 hours-ish. It's looking to be a 20-hour game. That would be a little longer than what I was hoping for from a quick game. I mean, yeah, but again, like, is there like collectibles and stuff? Like, does each level have like collect 3 of this thing and 5 of this thing? Because if it does, then that would also count. But if it's literally just like get to the end of each level, there's not really any like collectibles that the game keeps track of or anything, then yeah, sure. I could probably beat it fairly fast. What are we at? 75. Yeah, it's still got a little ways to go. It's only 25 levels, but I mean, the XP boost definitely helps. What's everyone else at? Also getting up there. There are coins that unlock other areas, but nothing is necessary. Well, yeah, okay, but like, if they unlock other areas, then now they become necessary. Is what I'm saying. Because I'd want to like try and see everything, right? Like, sure, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of games out there that are really short, and there's a lot of games that probably wouldn't bother to 100%, but a platformer, I tend to try and 100% those. I keep pricking the wrong portal. Right, but like, they're necessary for me is what I'm saying. Right, but like, as someone who, when it comes to platformers, usually 3D, sometimes 2D, I'm a bit of a completionist, especially on stream. So as from a completionist perspective, are those coins necessary? If they unlock new areas, they sound like they are. A power Mai? Ooh. Should we catch it if it's different? I think I will. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'll whittle it down a little bit and then we'll try. I just want to compare here, see if this is worth the trouble. And it's level 75, so I wouldn't be wasting any time. Don't think it's gonna kill it instantly, we'll see. I'm faster though. Oh no, it's faster. Higher speeds? Oh no, I've got the higher speed stat. Never mind, I've got the higher speed stat. So that might be a downside. Oh, it just killed itself. Okay, never mind. Guess we're not catching it. Whatever move that is, I don't think I like it. It sounds like a waste of a slot, so maybe we have the better option here. Wait, when did... I don't think glitches count as completionism. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Glitches are definitely not part of completionism. Pulling off a glitch doesn't mean you completed the game any more than someone who didn't pull off a glitch. I just mean, when I play games, I like to explore everything. So like, how much stuff is there to explore? It sounds like coins add a lot, so we'd have to like track that into the amount. And how long to beat, it's definitely saying like 20-ish hours. Like average of 16 hours, so that's a little longer than I wanted, but I'd still consider it. Like compared to something like the Famicom detective games, which are only like 7 hours. And since they're visual novels, there's not really a whole lot of extra content. They're pretty straightforward. don't know, I'll figure it out. It depends, like, when exactly I need to fill a slot. I'm hoping soon. Like, I have a feeling it's gonna be like a 1 or 2 week lull between whenever I finish this stuff and when Mario Golf comes out. Because Mario Golf is like, what, June 20th or something like that? Super Rush. That's supposed to come out June 25th. So that's like a month from now. So we're looking at like 2 to 3 weeks. What is June 25th? Is that like a Friday? Yeah, of course it's a Friday. Aw, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just go for Daosei. Give her the extra XP. Literally spam anything. One hit KO, right? No, of course not. Because this is Touhou Pokemon. Doesn't need to make sense. Do I have anything that's going to be good against her? Wind? That might be neutral. Actually, wasn't I just looking? Oh, it missed. That's cool. Yeah, Wind's one-time effectiveness. I only really have to worry about then, with Mai, I'd have to worry about Marissa's moves. That's it. Oh, you know what? Let's look up, let's see. You... I'm gonna go heal. I'll look this up. So, coins... So you're saying coins, like, contribute to... You get to unlock, like, extra levels or areas of levels with them? I mean, obviously I would do all the levels anyways, because I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to do the final level in one go. That'd be hilarious if I managed to do it, but... One, I'm not expecting it, and two, I would be doing the other levels anyways, even if I did manage to beat it first try. I'll just save again in case something happens. Yoshi's Island? That's another one I play. Honestly, that one I could probably beat in, like, a stream. If I was just, like, no-lifing it all the way through, like, I could do that, like, another 6 or 7 hour stream. Question becomes if I'd have the ability to do that, because it'd probably be a 2-part simply because I think I'm returning to work. Either next week or the week after. But yeah, Yoshi's Island could do it. I wouldn't even want 100% that game. Simply because I can't. I've never 100% that game. I've gotten close, but the GBA version has these, like, fucking god-tier difficult levels that are really hard to beat, let alone 100%. Okay, I want to try catching this Mai, if I can. I still want to see what Power Mai looks like. But I have to whittle it down. No, it's just gonna kill itself, because of course. I need to, like, have stop or something if I want to do that without cheese. Whatever. It's free XP. I don't care. Yoshi's Island would be really fun. I'd be down to play that. Super Donkey? Do you mean, like, Donkey Kong Country? Because Donkey Kong Country is a no-go. It took me like 50 hours with save states to beat the first one. No way in hell I'm going to stream Donkey Kong Country anytime soon, unfortunately. Oh, you mean the beta. Right, I forgot about that. Is that even, like, beatable? Like, how much content is there in that? In the leak thing? Is there, like, anything worthwhile? Or is it just like a bunch of random prototype proof of concept stuff? Because I never really found like anyone who made like a definitive list of like everything that was leaked. I just know it was a thing. I watched Vinesauce play it, and that's about it. But I don't know if how much content's actually there, if it's like one level, or if there's actually like any semblance of a game in there. Actually, no, we'll stay here. I might be able to survive one more. There's a boss. That's it? Like, there's a level and a boss? That doesn't seem worth the effort to just stream. That'd certainly be interesting to check out, but I think I'd rather just stream Yoshi's Island. Because Yoshi's Island is a damn good game. I would certainly want to try for 100% to some extent, but I don't know, with Yoshi's Island, that would be a game I wouldn't care if I got 100%. That'd be one of those exceptions. Mind you, I wouldn't mind at least unlocking the bonus levels, so I'd probably care enough on collectibles to get those. And I think I remember how to perfect... I think I can get 1,000 points on World 1. I think that was like the best I could do. I've gotten 1,000 points on the first world. Man, I'm loving this defense. I don't know... Oh, this is on Diose though. I wish that this was like how the battles in the Elite Four would go. If all else fails, I want to see if I could like transport my save to like a vanilla copy. I think that's possible because I think the save is like stored independently. Although I don't know if it would work because it may be like flagged for modded or something. Who knows? Yeah, save is in here. Yeah, there's like, it's just a save file. It's like, technically speaking, I might be able to boot it up in a normal copy of this game, which means I would have like 100, level 100 team in an Elite Four that's like level 50, and we'd just be one-shotting everything. That's gonna be like a last resort. That'd be the kind of thing I'd do if I was like stream this on the weekend or something to make up for today's shitty stream. And just be like, you know what, fuck it. Time to cheat. And by cheat, I just mean go back to the original game, which is what I probably should have done in the first place. Oh, I love the other Yoshi games. I think the only one I didn't really like... I don't really care for Yoshi's Story, but that one's still okay. Oh, I could stream that. I would not go for 100% in that, because I wouldn't know the first thing about doing 100%. But I would stream Yoshi's Story. That's a good game. I've got a number of ways to play that too. I can play N64, like legit N64. I've got it on Wii. I think I have it on Wii U as well. Oh, that's a waste of time. Let's use a different move. What else? Yoshi's Island DS. That one was really good. That was basically what I would hope for in a sequel to Yoshi's Island. New Yoshi's Island's probably the only one I really didn't like. Mainly because the secrets in that game were kind of bullshit. Like, they were the classic style of jump everywhere and maybe you'll find a secret. Just jump around until you find something. And I don't like those kinds of secrets. That's like fucking DOS Doom levels of secrets. Like in DOS Doom, the way to find secrets is to just shove your face against every single wall and mash the use button and hope that somewhere you opened a secret passage. Because a lot of that stuff, it just doesn't make sense. And New Yoshi's Island has like the same thing where it's like, oh, here's a pile of invisible coins, some of them are red. Or here's an invisible block full of stars that you need to beat the level for 100%. Or the invisible thing activates a switch which leads to red coins or something. Either way, it's just not fun. Compared to like the original Yoshi's Island secrets where there's like lots of secret pipes and platforms and like bonus levels and everything, it just makes way more sense and it's just way more fun and worthwhile. But I still like the game. I just would never in a million years go for 100% unless I'm really bored. Especially since like I had a save for the game and it got corrupted. I don't even know how that happened. Where I had like, I was like 50% of the way to actual full proper 100% completion. I was getting all the secrets and everything, and it just lost my sim. Was like, you know what? I don't really want to do this right now. I have to play through the whole game again anyways. And then as for Woolly World was really good. I never finished it, but it was certainly nice to know that someone at Nintendo still cared to make decent Yoshi's Island games. Crafted World was good too, but I also never finished that one either. I think I got to... Actually, I think I got to World 6. I just never bothered to finish the last world for some reason. Strider 2. Are we talking like new Strider, old Strider, NES Strider? I played Strider, what was it, 2013 or something like that? That's like the only Strider I played was like the 2013 Rebirth that Capcom put out. I have that one on Steam. That one was really fun, but I never got far in it. But I like the Metroidvania aspect. I kind of want to play a lot more Metroid-likes and 3D platformers this year. I don't know why. I feel like I'm in the mood to stream Metroid games now that I've streamed Super Metroid. So I would be willing to play like the 2013 Strider. I don't think I have a copy of PS1 Striders. Was Strider 2 a PS1 game, or... I can't remember, because there's like... I thought there's like 3 different games that were called Strider. There's like the original NES, and I thought the PS1 game was also called just Strider. And then of course the 2013 game. So I don't know who got the sequel, the actual numbered sequel. Run Saber. Is that what Strider was called at some point? Unless Strider's on... The only way I might possibly own PS1 Strider, I can't remember if it is, if it's on the PlayStation Classic. That would be the only way I might potentially own it, but I don't remember what's all on that thing. I don't think Strider was one of the games. Damn, why does Ice Age do so much damage? Holy shit. What's her special defense at? Not as high as focus defense, but it's okay. Her defense isn't really gonna grow. Yeah, it's kind of shit. Speed's also pretty low, so I'm not expecting her to ever go first. Like, ever. Oh, right, Run Saber. I've seen someone else play that, so I know what you're talking about. I mean, I'd be down to play some of those games if people don't mind me using save states, because the thing with those old games, and I'm totally okay with it in most situations, where, you know, you only have like limited continues, or you lose your 3 lives and you have to play the whole game again. I'm okay with that stuff. But for a stream, not really okay with that stuff. It's why I don't really stream like Touhou games that are like normal Touhou games. I stream stuff like this instead. Because like there's a point where it goes from hard fun to like just hard tedious and not really stream friendly because it just becomes repetitive. Which honestly is what this grinding's turning into, but considering it was so early into the stream, I figured I might as well do something. Normally I wouldn't do this on stream though. I should see if the PlayStation Classic here has... I don't remember what was all on it. I might have the PS1 Strider. Let's see. What was all on the PlayStation Classic? Not Strider, that's for sure. no Strider in here. Unfortunate, because that would have been a neat game to have on there. Strider 2 for the PS1. That's the PS1 Strider, right? I thought there was no Strider 1 for PS2 or PS1 then. Strider. Video games. What games were they all? Let's solve this right here, right now. We had Strider the arcade game, we had Strider the NES game, we had Strider 2 in Roman numerals, which was a sequel to the arcade game, but not the NES game. Then we had Strider 2, Numerical 2, which was a PS1 game and arcade game. And then Strider 2014, which is the one I played. I know the new Strider's like a Metroid game, so I'd be more down to play that one than any of the others, but the other games are pretty fun too. Like, I like me some, you know, classic run and gun style action platformers. Even if, you know, Strider, you're not really gunning. More like slashing. Those kind of games are always pretty fun. And they're very short, if you're decent at them. There's actually a number of games that were released on Super Nintendo Classic on Switch that I've never heard of, never played before, that were actually really good. It's unfortunate that all people care about with that, with those releases is like the really big name titles that unfortunately just are probably never going to happen because other companies are like, wait, why should we give you our games and you get money off them when we could just make them ourselves and re-release them? And so that's what they do now. That's why Virtual Console is dead. And why we end up with like all this weird stuff, because it's the only people left there willing to support such a system. But on the other hand, you get like lots of cool things now. Games that people have never heard of, and some of them are pretty good. I like that shit. Like, honestly, I would rather have stuff like that because that's stuff I would never have bought on its own. Like, of course I'm gonna buy Kirby or Metroid or F-Zero for like $5 a piece. I'm not gonna buy fucking, I don't know, what's even on there? What's like a weird game that's on the SNES Online? What's all on there? Is there like a list of their current offerings here? I see your full list. What's all on here? Because there's some like weird shit that got revealed kind of recently. Like all sorts of weird things, like Psycho Dream. That game's cool. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. But no one's gonna pay $8 for Psycho Dream because no one knows what it is. Like, that would just be a risk, a gamble no one's gonna want to take. But if it comes included with like a bunch of other games, yeah, sure. You'll end up trying it and you might end up liking it. Or it's like games that people do know about, but I would still probably not pay for, like shmups. I like shmups, I just don't really care to buy them individually. But if I'm given a shmup to play, I'll totally take it. Alien Soldier. Oh, was that a thing that was on the SNES Online? Mega Drive. Oh, it was a Mega Drive game. I know next to nothing about Mega Drive games. The only Sega games I'm willing to buy and pay for are Sonic games. with like a few exceptions if I know about them beforehand going in. Like there's a couple of Zelda clones on Genesis that look pretty good. I'd be willing to play. If I could like locate them. That'd be kind of cool actually if I streamed Genesis games that I've never even heard of before. But I'd have to like first find a copy of them, and two, I need to get a new cable for my Genesis because I think the one I bought doesn't seem to work very well, or it doesn't agree with some of my, I don't know, I'd have to try it again, but it didn't seem to agree with some of my capture devices cable I had. So I don't know if it's the cable or if the system itself is just generally incompatible with capture cards. I need to look into that. Yeah, I'm looking at Alien Soldier right now. Let's see what this is. Shoot 'em up running gun. What kind of pictures are we looking at here? Oh yeah. Wow, that actually looks really good for a Genesis game. That almost looks like a Super Nintendo game. Now, some Genesis games definitely had the quality, graphics, and then others just look like really bright Amiga games. Why do I keep thinking I'm dead? Genesis graphics are like so hit or miss. This is gonna do nothing, but I don't care. Yeah, Gunstar Heroes, that's one of the ones I really like. That's a fun game. Like, if you don't have... I mean, I guess Genesis did get one Contra game, but I mean... Considering if you had a Genesis back in the day, and you really like Contra, Gunstar Heroes is definitely not a bad way to go. Can't really go wrong with that one. Man, this is just the most exciting gameplay ever. I'm literally sitting here mashing. Like, I'm looking up all this stuff. The beauty about this game is I don't even have to have the window focus. I can just sit here and mash A, and it'll still control the game. While I'm doing like other things, like looking up Alien Soldier for the Sega Genesis. It's great. I can literally multitask in this game. It's awesome. Oh, Cuphead. Man, I mean, okay, look. We're doing this right now. This is like the most tedious of repetitive shit you could possibly stream. Now imagine this times like 100. That would be Cuphead. That would 100% be Cuphead. I think I would sooner stream and beat a Touhou game before I like even fathom trying to beat Cuphead on stream. Like a proper Touhou game. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I kind of suck at video games. It's like mainly action games. I grew up playing Mario and like almost nothing else. I don't know. Like, I'm not good at hard games. I love hard video games. I love hard platformers. But I am not good at them. And they're not the kind of thing where I can just like sit down and be like, I want to play this hard platformer today and expect to like get anywhere with it. But Cuphead is fun. I do have it on Switch. I haven't played it in a while though. Another game I have thought about, speaking of Cuphead, kind of reminded me because it was like an Xbox game originally. But I also have Ori and the Blind Forest, which I've never played and I heard was very good. So I got that for $3 on Switch a while back with the intention of streaming it. So I have not touched the game yet. So that's something I wanted to stream that one this year because, again, Metroid games. That, and I'm also kind of hoping that we get some Metroid news at E3. I have played Nidhogg. That's a fun game. It's definitely not the kind of thing you can play long though, because it's very samey. But it's got some variety to it. I wish I had more stages. It only has like the one really long stage. I think the sequel kind of had more stuff to it, but I've never played it. I have no interest in like buying it because I don't have anyone locally to play it with. Like if I go to a convention or something, someone's got like Nidhogg 1 or 2 up on their computer, I'll be down to play a few rounds. Like a lot of those games are really fun, like those nice little indie local multiplayer games. The problem is I live alone for the most part. Like my mom doesn't really play video games like that, and my brother rather play like, I don't know, what does he play? He plays like Doom, like DOS Doom, and Team Fortress 2, and I don't know, what else does he play? Like shooters like that. Quake. Yeah, he plays both Quake and, I don't think he plays Unreal, but he plays Quake. So I don't know if he's really down to play something like Nidhogg. I haven't played 2 yet, but I've seen it. Looks fine. That graphic style though, man, what a change. I'm indifferent to it, but boy, I can definitely see why people are upset. I'll say that much. Alright, this isn't Final Fantasy VII. I can't just spin in circles with the D-pad and expect results. Man, I wish there was a way you could just like, I don't know how possible it'd be, but it'd be cool if like, in the same way when you do like DOS box or something, you can like speed up the CPU. There's just like an option, like a global option in your computer to just like increase cycles or something. I know like a lot of game time though isn't tied to CPU, so it's a lot harder to do that these days. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cool if there's like some way you could figure out to just like a fast forward button that applied to like literally any piece of software. But I'm not really sure how that could possibly work, unfortunately. It would certainly be nice right about now. Probably be a little better if I, you know, spam the earth move instead of the water move. Like the CPU is doing. Well, at least now we know shooting press is an earth move. I thought it was fire move, or fighting even. Ah, okay, well there it is. It's basically a needle, right? Yeah, fuck those. Fuck needles. I had to get a needle last weekend. It sucked. And I have to go back for another in 4 months, I just realized. This is the first time I've ever gotten a needle without like a numbing patch. Because when I was in the hospital for 2 weeks when I was like 8, they gave me so many needles, but they fortunately were able to give me like numbing patches for each and every time, so I never felt them. So I was kind of okay with getting them. But I had to get a needle raw this last weekend, and boy did it suck. It's like only for a second, but I don't like it. It's a 1 second of pure agony and torture that I'm not looking forward to having to experience again in August. Oh shit, Mr. Struggle, thank you for the subscription. Holy shit. That was a surprise. How's it going tonight? Yeah, you have to do it yourself. See, that would be the hardest part. Like, I hope I never have to do that. For like, I don't know, diabetes or like allergies or some shit. Because it's one thing for someone else to jab the needle, but if I had to try and do it myself, there's no way. I'd probably die on the spot. If it was a matter of life and death, I don't think I could do it. I really don't think I could jab myself with a needle. Like 3 seconds? Oh, that's worse than the COVID vaccine I got last week. Yeah, the COVID vaccine was like in and out. It was a tiny little prick, but it was the worst prick in my life. But man, if I have to hold it in there for like more than a second, fuck that. I mean, to be fair, like the needles I got in the hospital, they were really long. Like, we're talking, because they had to draw blood. Like, a lot of the needles I got was because they had to draw blood. And that takes a few seconds. Like, we're talking 5 to 10 seconds of needle. But again, I had like the numbing patches, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But back then, I never, like, I kept thinking like how terrible it would be if I didn't have those patches to make it not hurt. Is this Pokemon? But it's Pokemon, but Touhou. So yes, technically you are right. It's better than Pokemon, except the balance is shit. And this mod I have installed to make the game harder, like the mod I have installed is basically the hard mode from Black and White 2, except it doesn't rebalance the game in any fashion, and it still has like the shit balance of the vanilla game. So all the features and the gameplay and everything's really nice. I like it, but the balance is trash, and it's really frustrating, which is why we're standing here and trying to grind up to level 100. Because yes, the Elite Four of this game is like level 90, maybe even higher. And you can thank the mod I installed for that. I need to use the other move. Yeah, I've had to, basically the 2 weeks I had at the hospital was like 90% on IV drip the whole time. At least with the IV drip though, like once they put it in, it's just like a little valve that they can unscrew and plug back in afterwards. So the IV only has to be inserted once, and then they can just replace it as much as they want. Yeah, those ones have a little bit of bend to them, which honestly, kinda nice, because I think it would hurt a lot more. You would definitely feel it if you like bent your wrist the wrong way. Because, like, I don't know where they put yours, but they had to put mine, like, right into my hand. Like, right on the back of my hand. Where's where they put it, or somewhere around there. So, like, you can imagine if you have, like, a needle sticking out the back of your hand and running along your arm, you bend your wrist. It's a good thing that they make it flexible, because that would just be... You wouldn't be able to move your hand. Otherwise, it would break something. Yeah, it's like a big rubber tube that comes, it sticks out your hand and runs up to like a, usually like for me they taped it up my upper arm, and then it usually like ran up my shirt. Inner elbow? Oh yeah, yours was a little higher up than mine. But still, it's like right along one of the bends of your arm, right? So, it makes sense why it'd be flexible like that. It's better than some of the other places they tried to stick needles up. I'll let you imagine what those other places could possibly be. Is that what it feels like? I mean, obviously I've never had something like that. Hopefully I never do. But that's what I've known a few people, or a few kids that had EpiPens or like allergic, had allergies like that at schools. And I've never seen them inject it before, but they've talked about them. Wrong move. Oh my god. Okay, so how long did it take to get these, like, 6 levels? Like, an hour-ish, maybe? Another 10 levels. Oh, 20 levels, actually. Yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna stream. I'll go for a little longer, though. We'll see how this goes. Maybe this won't be so bad. Honestly though, what I'm thinking is I'll probably do all this grinding off stream, and then I'll just like stream this game on Saturday or something, and we'll actually finish it, like everything. We'll finish Pandemonium, we'll do the DLC, and actually finish this game. Get it out of the way, and then we would definitely have an empty slot next week. 2 empty slots, or actually 1 empty slot, because Miitopia is already a thing. So, I'm not sure. If Mr. Struggle's still here, if you have any game suggestions you want to see, like nice short games while we wait for Mario Golf to come out, let me know. Or if you have something you want to see from the list on Discord. Because that's what I'm thinking of. Something short, or something from the list that's also kind of shortish, but maybe not necessarily. Nice, that was a quick one. Okay, I need to go, like, heal. Is it, like, how precise is that 3 seconds? Because, like, I mean, obviously, holding it less than 3 seconds would probably be bad, because it's probably not injecting enough, but, like, what if you hold it longer than 3 seconds? What would happen? Would it be just as bad as not holding it long enough? I feel like that would be the scariest part, is like having to hold it just the right amount and like being worried that you held it too long or too short. Oh my god, I did it again. Start a drinking game. Every time I travel to the cave instead of the ice forest. If only I had, like, some trainers or something to go fight. Unfortunately, we fought, like, literally every trainer in the game. Unless there's, like, a couple trainers I missed in the cave leading up to this, ice forest. But I wouldn't know the first place to look for those. So I'm not gonna bother. Oh, I should see what her other ability is. I should have enough, PP now to swap if I wanted. I'll take a look. So at least we learned a valuable lesson with this playthrough, and that is, don't stream things that are too hard. Don't stream hard RPGs, stream easy RPGs. Or action RPGs. Action RPGs I'd totally be able to beat no matter what. I'm good at those. I actually thought about streaming. I'm not ready to play it yet because I'm still working through base Final Fantasy VII. But I thought about streaming Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, which apparently is a really shitty game, but I've never even heard of it before, and it's like an action RPG of sorts. That or Crisis Core, which I have on PSP, because apparently I can stream PSP games with like no effort, which is pretty cool. So I mean, if anyone has PSP games they'd want to see, let me know. Because maybe there will be PSP games to stream in the future. Wait, so did you get like some sort of super EpiPen or something? Like some sort of premium EpiPen that's like works faster? That's what it sounds like. Because if you're saying the basic one's like 10 seconds, but you only have to hold yours for 3. Oh, where am I going? Wrong way. This way. Oh. Wait, it's only like... Why would anyone get the basic one if this one's only like 10 bucks more? That seems like a really good deal with... Is there no other downside? Like, that sounds like for 10 bucks more, you save yourself 7 seconds and it works faster. Like, I feel like for a device like that, why would you ever buy the slower one at that point? Doesn't have a shield? What does a shield do? Is there like splashback or something? Take the needle and still use. Oh, I see. So it has like a guard so that it only appears when you put it in your arm. I get it. No, I guess, yeah, that would be a downside, perhaps, but I don't know. Considering the type of device it is, I feel like that's a worthwhile trade-off still. Like, telling me that the one that takes 10 seconds having a shield would definitely not be enough of a deterrent to stop me from buying, like, the 3-second one, if I had to. Oh, so the more expensive one is faster and has a shield. So wait, do you have to like manually remove the shield, or does it just like you stick on your arm and it like mechanically retracts the shield? Because I guess if it's automatic, yeah, so still, it sounds like it's all pros and no cons. You have to like jab into your thigh? I guess that kind of makes sense, because like the thigh's pretty soft. I guess that kind of just makes sense for something like that. I always thought people put it in their arms, though. Never thought about being in your thigh. Like I said, I've only known kids who've had them, but they've never had to use them. You hold it and take it out, and it will retract. Okay, yeah. What seems a lot safer than not having a shield at all. A square one? Wait. Like, what's... Are they not normally square-shaped? I mean, I always thought of, like, needles as, like, kind of long and... You know, they're kind of rectangular. I mean, they're long and... Technically, yes, they're cylinders, but... I don't know. From profile, they look kind of rectangular, so, like, what... With the pen itself. Oh. Does that make it like harder to hold, perhaps? I mean, personally, I find squares way harder to hold than rectangles. Because, you know, just your hand naturally has that, like, rectangular grip. Are you saying that the pen itself has voice instructions, or just the video has voice instructions? Because I'm just like now imagining. I mean, I honestly, at this day and age, I would not be surprised if something like that had voice instructions or like some sort of audio feedback. Like honestly, I'm almost more surprised when something doesn't have any sort of electronics or speaking component to it. The pen itself talks? That's kind of neat. See, I just want like a picture of what this looks like. Oh, I see. Damn, that thing's huge. Holy shit. Yeah, that's way bigger than the needle I got last week. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck that. God. Like, I think writing pens were thicker than the needle I got with the COVID vaccine last week. Holy shit, that thing's like a fucking... one of those, like, industrial-sized highlighters they use on, like, paper and stuff. You have the first one? Oh, is it like this top one here with like the orange tip? Or is it a different one? I only like just clicked on the videos, like looking at the first. Jeez, that's a long needle. Like, I'm just watching this guy like inject it into like some sort of gel thing that he has to demonstrate it. I'm just like, oh, fuck that. Oh. You know, I'm not really afraid of a lot of stuff, but man, fuck needles. I feel sorry for literally anyone who has to do this. It does look fast though. I will give it that. Like it looks efficient and effective, which honestly, I mean, you know, a life test situation, obviously that's what you want. But again, I just don't know if I'd have the guts to do it to myself. Like, it's weird though, like, I mean, it's less about the self-harm thing and like, you know, because like, humans have this like innate thing where they try not to harm themselves. At least they're supposed to. And as a kid, I was the kind of kid who would like bite nails and chew my skin and everything. You know, a lot of weird shit like that, which is, you know, technically self-harm. So I was okay with that, but it's like, anything beyond that, I wouldn't be okay with needles. Like, I've sometimes chewed the skin around my fingers, or used to anyways, like, until it bled. Like, I've had to go and get bandages and stuff just from chewing my own fingers. Not fingernails, fingers. Not really sure why I did that. But it was certainly messy. It's one of the reasons I try not to do it anymore. Oh yeah, but see, the thing is, mine weren't itchy or anything. I just chewed them. Like, you know how some kids chew fingernails or whatever? I just chewed my skin. Like, I would chew the little bits of skin that are like right at that like meet the bottom of the fingernail. I don't know why, I just chewed that stuff, and then sometimes I chew it enough and it just ended up bleeding. It didn't really hurt, but it was certainly messy. I forgot to go heal. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm talking about making my fingers bleed. I'm not even paying attention to like what I'm fighting here. I'm literally just mashing A. That's all I'm doing. This is like a very subconscious set of grinding I've had to do. Like, this almost feels more brainless than grinding in Final Fantasy. Grinding in Final Fantasy is like literally me just sitting there spinning the control stick and holding A the entire time. I don't have to do anything else. At least here I have to like stop, mash A, wait until the battle's over, and then start spinning again. Because I can't really just hold the stick during a battle or it'll fuck up my commands. Don't get me started on Final Fantasy IV. At least in that game, I didn't have to do anything. There's literally auto battle mode, and I actually created the script because it was on PC, so that I didn't even have to walk back and forth. I literally had the game do it for me. I would just leave it for an hour and come back. It was a great way to grind, honestly. Okay, if I can get away with getting this power mine to like red health, I'm gonna try catching. Never mind, jinx it. Forget that. I saw that Sega's gonna have like a Sonic Direct of sorts for show off new Sonic games this weekend, which is quite a surprise. But I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what time it was at. I think I have it posted in here somewhere. Where did I put it? May 27th. That is Thursday. 9 AM Pacific. I don't think I would stream it. That seems a little early. I don't even know where they're streaming it at all. But I'm definitely looking forward to it nonetheless. Not really sure what to expect, which is all the more reason why I'm excited for it. Oh hey, look who's a level 100. Holy shit. We actually did it. We got a level 100 puppet. Okay, what item was she holding though? Oh, she's holding the combat handbook. Well then, we're gonna give that to someone else that could use it. Take. And give that to... Who's the lowest? Sumiya's. Give. Dream Shard was hers. Okay, I have to give her back the Dream Shard. And Sukuna can get the other item I was going to use, which was... Where was it? What was the thing I was going to do? It was like the Rosary and there's something else. Crits are pretty good. Oh, Sumi's stats were increased. That's interesting. I might actually give that to Mai. Her steel skills... Oh, flinching and rosary. That's what it was. I was gonna give her the rosary though. Where's the rosary? There it is. Less likely to be hit. So we'll give her that one for now. That seems like a decent one. Might as well save that progress. Well, that's one down. 5 to go. I mean, honestly, I'm not really expecting a lot because it's Sonic. And when was the last time Sonic didn't really disappoint? Besides Mania. I'm not even sure what I would want. I mean, I guess Adventure 3 like the rest of everyone. But even so, I don't even know if they could do adventure games right. Where would I start? Like, what kind of house do I build, do you mean? That's actually something my mom and I were considering. Is like, just getting a house of our own built. I'm not really sure. Like, honestly, all I want out of a house is just a big open space. That's it. Like, a basement that didn't have any rooms. It's just a big open area. We actually had a house like that a few years ago when we lived in a different city. The basement was like... Oh man, I don't even know what you could compare it to. It was huge. I don't remember how many square feet it was, but it was huge. It was the size of a small store. And it was like perfect for like all the kinds of toys and stuff I had as a kid. Like I played with a lot of Kinects and Lego and all sorts of stuff like that. There's this one toy I had called Rockenbach, which was like, it was like these plastic beams and pieces that like clipped together, but then you had like these remote controlled cars that you could drive around, and like it was like a factory kind of thing, and you had these like plastic balls that you could like scoop up and move around the factory and like on conveyor belts and stuff. It was really cool, but stuff like that requires a ton of space, so it was perfect for that. But nowadays I'd want that space for like VR. I've always wanted a pinball table and then like a DDR cabinet. Those would be like the 3 things I would use the space for. And then like a nice corner for like a TV and decent room for like all my video games and stuff to like display, because I currently do not have room for all my video games to display. It's why a lot of it's just like stuffed into drawers in other rooms. And I have amiibo sitting in boxes because I have nowhere to put them. And of course, no, you can never have too much space when it comes to VR. A fifth of 200 meters? That's not very big. That's a tiny house. The house I'm living in currently is way more than 200 meters. And it's also considered a small house. 200 meters? Like, are we talking square meters or like across? Because I guess 200 meters across could be pretty big. If you meant 200 meters across, then I take it back. 200 meters across is pretty big. Cubed meters? Oh. I see the kappa there. Yeah, no. Let's see, if I was to live in like a fucking shipping container, what would I do with it? Probably nothing. I would just sit there and contemplate my life choices that led up to this moment as to why I'm living in a shipping container. Like 200 by 200 square meters, that is 2,000, 20,000. Yeah, I guess that's pretty big. 40,000 square meters. That's actually, yeah, it's actually pretty huge. Because that'd be like, divided by, or times 3, that's 120,000 square feet. Yeah, I guess that's a decent sized house. I mean, that's like almost, actually, no wait, isn't that like mansion size? What the fuck? Yeah, no, 200 meters across, that'd be like mansion size. Oh yeah, well then, everything I said applies. Because 200 meters is like almost 600 feet. So if you have like 600 square feet, that's like 36, is that 36,000? Oh, I guess that's only 36,000 square feet. Yeah, still, that's big. That's a pretty big house. It's not maybe mansion size, but that's really fucking huge. Definitely be able to do all that stuff I mentioned, and more. Where would I start? I mean, I don't know the first thing about literally building a house. Honestly, if we were to build a house, I wouldn't do it myself. We would hire people that know what they're doing. And maybe even someone to like help design it properly, because I wouldn't know how to do that either. So for me, where I would start by hiring a architect, like a house architect, and looking around for contractors to build the place. That's what I would do. I would not even think about touching a single tool, because I wouldn't want to mess anything up. Yeah, the foundation, you could start with anything. If I have to do any sort of framework, drywall installation, insulation, electricity, plumbing, any of that, nah, I wouldn't know the first thing about doing that. Any of that stuff. I'd rather just get professionals to do it. It'd be worth it. Oh, but if I did, like the basement, let's see if I can pull up a picture of it. I have pictures here saved for just such things. Let's see, whoops. Where did they go? They're in here somewhere. Oh, I hope I can find them. Was it under here, maybe? Oh, might have been under here. There's like a very specific design that I would do with the basement. Like the rest of the house, I'll let my mom do. That can be her space. I don't care. But there is... Oh shit, I thought I had it saved. Maybe I saved it in here. Somewhere. Do you have like a house like 30 meters but with like 500 floors? Nah, 30 meters is nothing. You're not gonna do a lot with 30 meters. I don't care how many floors it is. 30 meters is not a lot of space. 30 meters is like maybe twice the width of our basement currently. If that, that's nothing. The house I talked about earlier that we actually owned, that was way bigger than 30 meters across for sure. That would just be annoying. I would never buy that. You'd have to pay me to have a house like that. And I would still hate it. Let's see, this might be the... Yeah, I think this was it. What's the best example of this? I'm trying to think. Oh, here it is, yeah. See if I can look this up. Let me go heal. And then I'll show you a picture of like how I would decorate it. Huge but empty, like completely white key with nothing. Oh, that'd be sick. I would love that. See, that's what I want. Like, it's not about the amount of floors, it's about the actual floor space. Why would someone just gave me an IKEA to live in? Fuck yeah. I mean, it's already wired up for like all the amenities you'd want. They'd even have lots of plugs. That's something this house is missing, is electrical outlets. I wouldn't be worried about those in an IKEA warehouse. That's for sure. Yeah, that'd be fine with me. You could decorate, do all sorts of things with that. Lots of space there. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for here. It's actually kind of hard to locate examples of this. But like, think like old arcades. That's how I would decorate the basement. Like arcades with like a bunch of shit hanging from the ceiling. Honestly, what was it? I'm thinking like this. Well, where's the... What was that place called? Yeah, this is it. Am I already dead already? What the hell? How did that happen? Jesus. Well, here's hoping that doesn't happen once we're level 100. Probably will, though. Wait, who died? I'm alive? I thought I died. What? Okay, well I want to see her ability. Ignores the secondary skill effects from attackers. Wait, what? That sounds amazing. Give me that, please. How am I not dead? Okay, well I'll just go heal up because I thought I was dead anyways. The bigger you make it, the more interested I am. Sign me up. Like, honestly, warehouses are fairly cheap compared to houses of the same size because they don't have all of the walls and stuff. Those pesky walls that get in the way. But for me, I don't care about that. I'll do my own decorations. Like, if I was to decorate the inside of a building, I'd want to go for, like, some, like, crazy, like, late 90s, early 2000s, like, arcade look. With, like, a bunch of weird, like, geometric shit hanging from the ceiling and stuff. I would do that. Because those are what arcades used to look like when I was a kid. That's the kind of shit I remember. Like, it was really common in science centers at the time. But it's just a really neat aesthetic that kind of, like, died a couple years after it became a thing, which is very unfortunate. House says, like, 8 feet tall, but the width of, like, Rhode Island. I mean, isn't that just a normal house? Most ceilings are, like, 8 feet tall. If anything, the ceiling we have here is, like, short. It's only, like, 7 feet. It's actually a little small. Yeah, but most houses are 8 feet tall. That's, like, a normal ceiling height. So, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Where would this house be located, though? I feel like it'd almost be big enough to be considered its own... have its own postal code or something. Completely white painting, very bright. I mean, you just described half the houses we lived in. So I'm not really sure what the downside here is. That sounds like a very normal house. On the Pacific Ocean. So do we have like a helipad or an airstrip or something to get in and out? 30 feet, oh, 30 feet. So it'd probably have like a boat dock maybe? I think it would have to be a little more than 30 feet away from the coast. Because most boat docks are 30 feet long. Oh, we have a drawbridge. Oh, that's sick. Sign me up. Can the outside house look like a castle or something? That sounds sick. I always like looking at like weird themed houses and stuff. Sometimes you get people that build their own mansions that have like really cool designs and like cool interiors and features. But a lot of the time they're just so boring. I want people to build more wacky houses like that. Like if you have the money to build your own house, why the fuck aren't you going all out and making it look sick? Because I certainly would. Okay, so apparently this move's not very good for this. Maybe that's why I'm dying. Ah, it's decent enough. We'll be fine. Okay, one more. Well, at least this isn't as slow as I thought it would be, but boy, does this suck. Grindfest 2021. Diocese like 99 though. I can't believe that missed. A level 99 missing a move. Look how much damage she does. 23 levels lower than me. It still does like an eighth of my health. What did I put in Giant House? Well, I mentioned earlier, like, the whole arcade and... Well, if I had that much room, I would just put... Wait, is this not effective? At all? Is she immune to it? I need to see this. Okay, good. Obviously VR. I have, like, a huge... As big of an area as I possibly can for VR. I think that the lighthouse is capped out at, like, 16 feet or something. Like, 16 feet by 16 feet. So I guess that big. I would definitely have a DDR cabinet, 100%. I'd probably have like a couple of pinball tables. If I have that much space, I might as well go get more arcade machines at that point. If I can afford a house that size. I mean, obviously I can afford a few arcade cabinets and pinball tables. I mean, it probably would. But if I have that kind of money, there's not really anything I couldn't put inside there. Maybe I'd like rent out some of the space to other people. If it's the size of Rhode Island, then I would definitely just rent it out to other people. Add a few walls. Maybe make my own little mall. I wonder if you could do that. If you have a house big enough, like what would it take to turn it into a mall? Although it's only like 8 feet. So if the ceiling's only 8 feet up, that'd be a kind of a crowded mall. But I mean, you could still probably stick a few stores in there. How little damage does this do? Like nothing? Yeah, good. I hope that's the results we get from Elite 4. Okay. I want to get to like, I'm gonna see if I can get mine to like 85. And then that might be just enough. We'll probably call it quits on the stream at least, and then come Saturday, I'll have a decked out team of level 100s that we can work with, for sure. That's not a wrench? What? How is that a bad thing? Carpet's fine. I mean, I guess it'd be a problem to clean, but if I can afford a house like that, I can afford the army of maids that it would take to keep that place clean. If it's all brown carpet. That, or if it's like brand new carpet, you know what we do? We strip it up and sell it, and then use the money to buy hardwood floor. Because certainly, I would imagine that much carpet sells for a decent amount. Yeah, okay, then we just rip it up and use the money. Rip it up, sell it, and use the money to buy hardwood floor. And since we have it ripped up, we might even go through the trouble of installing heated flooring at the same time, because you definitely need some way to bring heat around to this, like, impossibly large house. So I figured heated flooring is probably the best way. Although I guess you could just have like a bunch of vents in the ceiling too. Although you need one hell of a furnace to heat all that. Might even need your own like nuclear reactor at that point. And I've lived in houses that have had like carpet in weird spots. We had a carpeted kitchen in our last house. It was very strange. Did not make any sense at all. But we went through the trouble of stripping it up and replacing it with wood. That makes way more sense. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Let's try earth. Ooh, that's better. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. Wow, I can't believe that didn't kill. I mean, it's not that you can't have one that's too big, it's just that you can't really, like... It would be the amount of effort it would be to build a house like that, the amount of money it would cost to have a house that size. Like, to have a house the size of Rhode Island? I'm trying to think of anyone who's like even come close. Like, how many people out there even own their own island, first of all? Second of all, said islands usually aren't that big. They're nowhere near the size of Rhode Island. Like, Rhode Island's not that small. Honestly, I can't think of anyone who would even come close to having their own island that size. And usually the only people that own islands are like billionaires to begin with. So we're probably talking like to make an island that size, we're probably talking a few $1 trillion. I don't even know if someone could afford that. Like, you might need a couple of those billionaires to pitch together to build an island like that. I feel like it'd probably be cheaper just to like claim a huge chunk of the moon and move there. Yeah, there's no, as far as I know, there's no trillionaires in the world yet. There's a billionaires that are very close, but we're talking like, even for someone like that, like the 1% of the 1%, it would basically cost their entire net worth to build an island like that. I thought Jeff had like a few billion dollars or something. Isn't he like, what's his net worth? Jeff Bezos' net worth. 188, yeah, no, I guess no, he's a lot, never mind, he's not close at all. So yeah, never mind, point stands. It'd take like $1 trillion to build an island the size of Rhode Island. Rhode Island net worth. What's the, I don't know, how much money does Rhode Island have? Because I feel like, funnily enough, I don't think Rhode Island could afford to build Rhode Island. No, I thought Jeff had like more than 200 billion. I thought he was like closer to 6 or 7 for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, technically speaking, it's not true. We do have trillionaires. It's just that it's not trillions of dollars. It's trillions of some other currency that is measured completely differently than dollars. And so they're only trillionaires by technicality. Alright, yeah, well, let me get to level 85 with Mai, and then we will evaluate the worth of continuing this stream. Wait, what? That was a college? Damn, that's actually a sick-looking college. What do they teach at that college? Is it just like a general college, or is it like specialized in something? Where was that? That was Minecraft, right? That's a cool looking college. I wonder how hot or cold it is in the summer or winter. Like, I guess the place it's located probably doesn't really have the concept of winter. But even so, if it's in the desert, nighttime would probably get pretty cold. That's a pretty big library. Probably bigger than most libraries where I live. Alright, here we go. Number 2, level 100. At least I think so. Should get enough XP. Actually, maybe one more battle. Maybe one more battle for die. Yeah, one more. Okay. Let's go heal. Oh yeah, 50,000 is like way more than any library around here. Oh, that's kind of neat. So is that where the word comes from as well? Whatever language or place this was in? Would you say it was like Milano or something like that? I don't remember what you call this place. What's the etymology on encyclopedia? Is that like Greek? I guess it does kind of look like a Greek word. Let's see. Encyclopedia. Etymology. Greek. Okay, yeah, it's a Greek word. Timbuktu. Wait, the city of Timbuktu? Because that's a... Were you saying the encyclopedia was called Timbuktu? Timbuktu is the name of a place. Oh, I think I found a... Oh, as for where it was, yeah, it's Timbuktu. Oh, okay. Well, now I know what you're talking about, because I've definitely heard of Timbuktu. Now, Timbuktu used to be the butt of, like, a lot of jokes and cartoons when I was a kid. When you ever wanted to go somewhere weird and wacky, you went to Timbuktu. I didn't even know where Timbuktu was. I just knew it was like a place that maybe existed until I one day saw it on a map. Was like surprised to find out it actually was a real place. I was actually thought it was like made up. I don't know, there's a... Yeah, I've got a picture of the university in Timbuktu, which I'm pretty sure is the one that you linked. Different than that Dien place. Yeah, the Dien place was something else. That was... Like, those are all the other buildings you showed, right? Yeah, that was something else. But the university is definitely Timbuktu. That's a cool looking university, though. Are we at level 100 yet? Not quite. Okay. Couple more battles for her. This level is actually going a little faster than I thought it would. Like, she's only got 17 more levels to go. Got like almost 10. See, that's neat, but then you realize that they have to rebuild every time it rains. Now, I'm guessing, you know, since they're in a desert, it probably doesn't rain that much, so it's probably not that big of a problem as one might think. Like, you certainly would never build out of clay where I live, because it rains way too much precipitation. But that definitely sounds like a downside with the building medium. Yeah, it seems similar to, isn't it like the same building style they used in like Arizona for those houses? But I think they used a different word, of course. Same technique, developed by like two different people in different parts of the world. What makes it different? Like, I mean, to my untrained eye... Oh, I see. This has got like a bunch of sticks sticking out of everywhere. I guess that's probably why. There we go, level 100. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... Oops. Swap. Actually, let's swap her with her. We'll do that. Yeah, because like the Pueblos only had like sticks sticking out of like the top of the house. For like the roof or something, I think. But I'm like looking at a different picture of the one that you posted, and yeah, it's like just a bunch of sticks everywhere. Sticking out of like everything, at least in like the tower portion. The rest doesn't even have sticks. It's like just pure clay. It almost looks like a sandcastle, really. I guess it's not too far off. Oh, did you get a chance to try seeing if you could find diamonds with that clay trick in Minecraft? I'm saying that's where this whole conversation spawned from. See if it works in this version or not. I honestly don't know if it will. I'm not gonna bother trying it until like next week. Maybe I'll try it then. Because I feel like it's probably gonna be like at least a 1.7 thing, because that was the last time they really changed the world gen. Yeah, so I'm thinking we have to wait a couple versions. I'll try it on Friday. We'll give it a shot. I'm sure we'll come across clay during our travels, looking for new biomes. Nah, like, it would work the first try. If you followed all the instructions perfectly, it should have just worked. It seems like a very consistent thing. Though it must just not work in this version. So I know you say you want to build a desert building, but are there any other biomes you're looking forward to that you'd like to find? Because, like, I mean, we're going to do a lot of exploring, but I can't guarantee we're going to find every single biome, because some are much rarer than others. And it also depends where we end up teleporting to, because biomes become, like, categorized by their temperature. You get hot biomes scared, you get cold biomes scared, so we end up in, like, a mesa biome. We're probably not going to be finding, like, a mega taiga or ice spikes anytime soon, right? Unless we go and build another portal. But I'm thinking we could probably build a few different portals, honestly. Oops, wrong move. Like, I'm thinking what I want to do is just go get a bunch of obsidian. And then just, like, walk, like, 500, 1,000 blocks in the nether. And then build a portal, see where we land, explore around a bit, and then maybe do that again. And maybe, like, one more time or something. Like, just do a bunch of exploring and see what kind of biomes are nearby. Obviously, we should mark them all. And I would want to make sure that we build decent paths so that they're safe to each portal. But honestly, I'm not planning on closing up shop and moving everything over there. Like, we've got too much important stuff in the jungle now. We've got the grinder. I'm already going to start building the farm soon. And that's going to be there. So, unless someone was able to find another skeleton grinder, maybe. But if I start building the farm, it's not moving. I guarantee it's not moving. Like, and I expected this to happen. I figured that we'd probably have, like... I kind of actually wanted it to happen. Where we had, like, different parts or different updates be good for different things. And so, at the very least, 1.2.5 is going to be the grinder, EXP, and food area. But if we find a nice-looking village with, like, one of the nether portals we use next week, then I wouldn't mind trying to save it, because we definitely need a village at some point. We need to be able to do some trading, because it's like the only way we're going to be able to reliably get mending is if we do villager trading. A Taiga one? Oh, the Mega Taiga? Yeah, that one's really sick. I love I always love pine trees. And I really like the pine forest that they had in, like, beta 1.8 that didn't have snow, but they just had a bunch of pine trees. And this is just, like, a way better version of that. Asa architecture. Okay, let me Google that, since we're not doing anything else. Ooh. Oh, wait. I've seen some architecture kind of similar to this in the old, like, FMV point-and-click game I used to play years and years and years ago. Something very much like this. No idea what it was. Because like, it was really common in games back then to just, like, use whatever. Like, photographs and stuff, anything that looked cool. And so there's always, like, a weird mishmash of, like, everything. And this was definitely something they used for something. Couldn't tell you what it was, but it definitely looks familiar. It reminds me of some games I used to play. Well, I imagine once we get terracotta, you could probably do something like that. At least to some extent. But that's not for a few updates. I wish I was better at building, like, above ground stuff. I definitely prefer building underground, which is kind of why the farm is going to be mostly covered and buried. Because I feel like I'm better at doing, like, internal stuff than external building. Okay, let's do a little. I'll do like one more level with my, and then we'll probably call it good. Otherwise, this is just gonna be too tedious. Definitely had some interesting conversations this stream, but there's not really much more that's gonna be happening tonight. I still have to get everyone to 100. I'm gonna try and do that over the week somehow, and then Saturday we will stream the real thing. Saturday or Sunday, stream the real thing. This is kind of like a last minute team change, but honestly having a water type on the team is like so beneficial. And the fact that it's like a water fire type just makes it even better. It seems like such a good type matchup. Covers a lot of ground. Lots of good defense. Like, what are we looking at here? Defense, my. Like, water fire, we've got 0.25 damage for fire. 2 times earth, but I think there's only like one puppet that we saw so far that had earth moves. 0.25 steel, haven't seen any of that yet. 2 times electric could be a problem with Marissa. The rest is like all 1 times. And fire's like the big one, because that was like the whole theme of the first fight was fire. I think it'll be a good choice. Because we can block the fire and then just spam water moves, it'll be great. Won't matter if we don't go first. I think it'll still work out. Alright, what are we at? Okay, you want? Let me just go until she dies again, and then we'll call it. Oh, I've seen houses like that. Not the ones you're talking about specifically, but I can picture that. That's like, I mean, that's what most houses used to be built like, right? I mean, think about medieval castles. They didn't have anything to bind those rocks together, I'm pretty sure. But if you find like a picture of it, like a link to it, I'll definitely check it out. Oh, they use clay to bind it? Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Even so, I've definitely seen houses, like old buildings that were built like that. Wait, does mine not have... No, mine has the... Yeah, combat handbook. She does have it. Which is weird, I'm not getting as much XP, but that might be because you must have reached some sort of like threshold with levels. Like, oh, you're too high leveled, you shouldn't get any XP anymore. So the real grind now begins, but I think that's where we will stop. Let me heal. Linked in Discord? Oh, let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like stone bricks, but no binding agent. I wonder at the, like what would happen if you just removed like one rock, like, probably wouldn't affect too much of it. If you could somehow take out a rock. Seems pretty structurally sound. Okay, well, I think we will end it there. Obviously, we made like 0 progress, but I have a feeling that when I stream this on Saturday, I'm hoping I will, or Saturday or Sunday, I would like to do, if everything goes right, I'll be at level 100 with all 6. We will finish the Elite Four, and we should hopefully be able to conquer the DLC as well. Because having a counter to fire was something that I've been kind of lacking all game. I have way too many puppets that are weak to fire. So I think this is like the best case scenario at this point in the game. So we'll play some more Hat in Time tomorrow. I'm not sure how many of those mods will end up playing. It might be that we do a 3rd stream of that next week. But I'm really hoping that we won't have to worry about that. I'd like to just Miitopia and something new is my goal for next week's normal stream. So in the meantime, thanks for tuning in, even if it was like really nothing and there was literally nothing going on. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you next time.